Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Snipertheladiesman, and welcome back to Let's Play Sly 2 Band of Thieves. Alright, so in the last episode we freed Murray from Carmelita. Got a little bit too awkwardly close with her. Jumped into Iron Horse number 1, well, blew the lid off of all three of them, jumped into the first one, and got one of Clockwork's lungs. So let's let me just jump right into it and see what we can do. Oh yeah, this. All right, so let's go with Murray first. Oh yeah, so we also talked about a lot. I think that the entire video was taken up by PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. I cannot be any more hyped for that. You know, I love Super Smash Bros. Melee. I never really got around to playing Brawl, even though I do have a Wii. But the problem is, I'm one of those people who, was pretty excited for the Nintendo Wii, and then lost interest like a month. And then lost interest in the system like a month later. Where do I go? It's probably way up here. But yeah, I'm one of those kind of people who, I lost interest very quickly after the system. And yes, I know there's a lot of other games on the system. Well, nowadays, but even before. Even before there was a lot of new games that were very good.
We'll need this hand car to chase down Iron Horse number 3. But for the time being, it's all fenced in.
No problem. I'll tear that fence apart.
The metal's too resilient for my bombs or your muscle. No, for this job, we're going to have to rely on a stronger force. The love of a mother or her child.
You got something to tell me?
I've had the good fortune of locating 2 juvenile bear cubs. If you put them together inside that fence, they'd surely start fighting. Bears at that age are particularly antisocial.
What the hell?
Swamp should bring their mother around to free the angry youths.
I get ya. That big mama bear will be able to smash the fence no problem to free her cubs.
That's correct.
Beware, cubs, for you are hunted by the Murray.
God damn, what was with that zoom in noise? It was constant. It was, I don't even know how to explain it, it was constant zoom in. Oh my god, that was so annoying. Anyway, so, you will not get me. I will thunderflop you. Alright, so let's, pick up the cub. Nope, you will not. Aww. Hey little buddy. Hey little buddy. Let me just take you over here. Don't worry, everything will be okay. I won't hurt you. I won't do anything to harm you. Anyway, so yeah, so I guess I should probably give you a little bit of my back. Oh wow. Where did you come from? Yeah, I just probably give you. What the? I thought you saw it there. Anyway, yeah, so I should probably give you, I guess, a little bit of a little bit of a backstory with, I guess, me and Nintendo's, consoles. So we're going to step back a little bit into, into retro. I know this will be, the title of this video will be Retro Days. I don't know, we'll see what happens. But yeah, so let me just give you a little rundown. I had a original Nintendo console, but I also had. Whoa.
The other cub is somewhere in this bear cave.
God, grab him.
Be careful, Murray.
Run! Yeah. So while I'm casually running away, I'm gonna talk a little bit more. But yeah, so no, come back here. Alright, so, yeah, so, I did have an original NES. I played maybe, like, the same 2 games, Duck Hunt and Super Mario Brothers, of course. just almost like anybody else did. I obviously had a Super Nintendo. I'll let the cutscene play.
The mother is already on her way. That was beautiful. Just like a nature documentary, only more violent.
And job completed. Yeah, so obviously had a Super Nintendo, so I played, you know, the classics of the classics on that console. You know, Mega Man X, Super Metroid. What else? You know, Street Fighter 2. The odd other game here and there, but the majority, like the actual, you know, I guess classics, or at least the first three that come to mind, are those three right there. So then, when it came to, I guess the next consoles after the Bit Wars, well, I mean the Bit Wars, I guess were they still going on when the N64 was out? I don't know. I guess the Bit Wars the Bit Wars ended then. Okay, it's L2. I was just checking which one's my hover pack. Oh yeah, by the way, got the hover pack. This is what it does. You can float for a certain amount of time. Yeah. So instead of so I was actually doing the reverse of the angry video game nerd. He went straight following the next Nintendo console. I went and found this glorious thing called the PlayStation. And I'm like, what's the PlayStation? Yeah, it became a great console.
Heads up, Bentley. Here comes Iron Horse number 2. You and that RC chopper of yours ready? We'll get the job done, provided I can catch up with that train.
Yep, I forget where to go. No, where's it come? Where's it come? Okay, over here. I forget where it's going to come over. No. Where's it going to go? Where's it going to go? Oh, damn. Oh. Okay, right here. Yes. Alright, so yeah, so I did the opposite there, where I went to the next console called the PlayStation. That damn it, cutscenes.
That better work. Sly won't stand a chance making it through this train unless I neutralize the aerial defenses. Good thing I outfitted the RC chopper with a new cannon. Let's see. The X button drops bombs and the square button shoots forward.
Alright, so of course this is different. Well, yes, the bomb's still the same, but square shoots forward, where you'll need to do that in order to get rid of flying foes. So it becomes a little, this part here becomes a little bit of a bullet hell, I guess, session. But yeah, so I went to the PlayStation. You know, the classic games I think of right off the top of my head. Spyro 1, 2, and Year of the Dragon. What else? Oh, damn. How did I let him hit me? Crash 3. Yeah, Crash Bandicoot 3. What else? Those are basically the rough ones that pop up right into my head. So I actually, unfortunately, completely avoided. Well, I just not avoided getting an N64, but just I basically stuck with the PlayStation, and I've been a PlayStation person ever since. I've gotten the PS1, 2, and 3, and I've been I guess a loyal Sony fan forever, I guess. So then when the Wii came out, I was like, hey, let's Mario and Samus and stuff. I know all those characters. Why not get that? Well, yeah, the hype was for, well, I guess absolutely nothing, because I just did not like it. Maybe it was simply just the games that came out that I got. I don't know. I'm sure other people like it, but I really just don't care for the Wii. Now the Wii U is, I guess, is a hell of a lot more interesting. Um, but let's, but yes, that's, okay. But yes, I mean, that's a very rough, well, not very rough, that's pretty good, I guess, my my jumping from, console to console, as a gamer, you know, you know, grew up, with Nintendo, and then, went with the Sony, and I guess I wouldn't say try to reclaim my childhood, and then failed, but
Yes, the aerial defenses are down. Now it's all up to Sly to finish the job.
and job completed with the RC chopper. But yeah, so I wouldn't say that I'm okay, what was I? Okay, what was I gonna be getting at? God damn it, cutscenes! I love you, but you can tell stories. Otherwise, I think games would suck without cutscenes. Anyway, so but yes, I mean, again, I wouldn't say that I was trying to reclaim my childhood, going back to the Nintendo Wii and playing, I guess newer versions of games. I'm not saying that at all. Um, but I don't know, like that's just I just don't care for the Wii. Let's just put it that way. The Wii U looks definitely interesting. I'm gonna definitely hold off and see what other people are saying. But as of right now, for actual games for the Wii U, I'm not even the least bit hyped up for Batman Arkham City Armored Edition. Is anybody? You know? I mean, come on, the game's been out for a while, and Nintendo thinks, hey, instead of putting it on the crappy Wii, let's make a new console and put it on, I guess, up-res version of the game that apparently has graphics capability of a PS3 or Xbox 360. So, and it's called the Armored Edition. Let's have Batman in more armor, Batman in more armored costume. I don't know. Anyways, enough Batman talk. Sly Cooper.
Sly, the second Iron Horse train is coming too fast. You might not have time to jump on top.
Relax, Bentley. There's more than one way to get on top of that caboose.
Oh yeah. And just like this. But yeah, so I mean, none of the games so far for the Wii U are really standing out for me.
The other clockwork lug should be hooked into the engine first.
But that's just me. That's just me. Alright, so Iron Horse number 2 here. Obviously you're going through a Sly, and you have to sneak through all the security. And I thought you're supposed to be asleep. No! You're supposed to be asleep. Anyway, let's try that again, shall we? I'm in anger, I'm smashing up everything. Yes, again, as for, games, nothing is really hitting me good. Nothing's hitting me good. What? Nothing's really striking me fancy. Whatever. Nothing's really interesting me too much. That's just me. Obviously, next Super Mario Brothers on Wii, the next, Super Mario Bros. Wii U, or however it's gonna be called, or next Metroid game. I may actually get this. I may actually, definitely want to get this next Metroid game. I didn't get Other M because I never played the Nintendo Wii for the longest time. That I thought, hey, why replay for one game? Even though I love Metroid to death. What else? I don't know. I think that's basically about what I want to talk about. Um, is there an easy way around this guy? I don't think so. What? I said there wasn't going to be an easy way around this guy. And wow, why am I failing with the stealth stuff? Wow, well, anyways, they're all cleared out, so I don't know why I was failing with the stealth stuff though. Yeah, I think it's basically all I wanted to really go after and talk about. I just basically sum up everything quickly. Didn't care for the Wii. Been a PlayStation guy ever since, and got Clockworks. I'm guessing that's his other alum.
Fantastic! We're raking in the clockwork parts left and right.
Fantastic. Job completed.
Okay, guys, this is it. Time to break into Iron Horse number 3 and carry away the clockwork stomach. Now, the train's moving too fast to jump onto here in town, so we'll have to catch up with it on Murray's new handcar. Once we're in position, Sly'll hop aboard and make his way up to the engine. While he travels through the interior, I'll provide air support with my RC chopper. I've planned this as a textbook train robbery. If we all do our jobs right, what could possibly go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong? Enter audience applauding and laughing. I don't know. Stop checking that. You don't have enough. Alright, so let's, yeah, so obviously, okay, so we got Murray starting off the operation. Choo-choo! Anyway, so, that want to say anything else? I don't think so. Basically, that's just basically the gist of it. I think that's, well, yeah, that's probably gonna be doing it for me today. I really think that I should be pointing something else out. I don't know why. Maybe, I don't know, maybe something will come up in the next video. But, of course, if you've seen my past stuff, then you know, next episode is the bottle hunt. Let's hope I actually have something to talk about for 30 minutes. Maybe I should look up something, just see what to talk about. I don't know, it could be for anything. I don't know. we'll see. Anyways, that's gonna be for me, so thank you everybody for watching. I am, of course, Snipertheladiesman, and for Sly, Bentley, and Murray, we are signing off.